Hi! In this video we will show you how can you use proxy caching with Cloudflare. Cloudflare is a popular and powerful tool. It provides global CDN network, reduced TTFB, and massively improved load times. But if Cloudflare CDN can provide better load times, how can that happen? That a 140 kilobyte CSS can be loaded in 43 milliseconds, but the HTML, which is only 13 kilobytes, loads in 500 milliseconds. To find the answer, we need to check the response headers. For the CSS, the CF cache status header is hit. However, for the HTML it shows dynamic. If the cache status header is not cached, it means, when the browser sends the request, Cloudflare will forward the request to the server and send back the answer to the browser. So in this case we can't not decrease the load time, but actually increased it. To solve this issue, we need to enable proxy caching in Swift performance. So first we need to enable auto purge for Cloudflare, and set the API token in Swift settings. To generate a token, go to Cloudflare, and under the My Profile menu go to API Tokens tab. Click to Create Token button, and on the next screen choose the WordPress template. You can rename the token, but don't need to change anything else. Continue to Summary, and create the token. Now simply copy the generated token, and paste it in Swift settings. Cloudflare host is always should be the top level domain. Even if your site is installed on subdomain, you should use the top level domain here. Go to Caching, Tweaks, and enable Proxy Cache. You can leave the maxage value on default. Let's regenerate the cache and run GT metrics again. If we check the waterfall, we can see the TTFB is still high, and the cache status header is still dynamic. We need to go back to Cloudflare, and add 2-page rules. We need to use wildcard URL, to catch all requests for the site. Then choose cache level, and set it to cache everything. Cloudflare will cache only that pages, which are cached in Swift, so neither admin pages, nor other uncacheable pages will be cached. However, we will add another rule, to be sure that admin pages won't be cached, even if there's a plugin conflict, or other issue with caching. So add a wildcard URL for admin. Select cache level, and set it to bypass. Let's run GT metrics again. TTFB is still high, but if we check the response headers, we can see the cache status header is miss. That means the page is cacheable now, so for the next request it will be served from Cloudflare cache. Let's run the test again. Finally, TTFB is much better now. And if we check the cache status header, it shows hit. Cloudflare will cache pages for 1 day by default. However, you can increase it if you change the maxage value. Of course, because we set auto purge in the first step, if cache has been cleared in Swift, it will be cleared in Cloudflare as well. Let's regenerate the cache and check the test again. For the first run, the header is miss, because we cleared the cache in Swift. Let's run the test again. It will be cached again in Cloudflare as well. And if we check the age header, it says, it was cached 31 seconds ago. As you can see, LCP became much faster with proxy caching as well. Thanks for watching.